busy?
Yeah.
I'd appreciate 10 minutes of your time.
Working, Joe. I have a deadline.
5 minutes. I'll talk fast. If not now, you tell me when.
Sit down. Go ahead.
I've bought the Crystal Palace.
I didn't think Delia'd be willing to sell it.
Well, she didn't have much choice. Out of capital, facing major repairs. Better me than a stranger. Especially since I asked her to retain a 25% interest and stay right where she is.
Bob?
Stays too. As manager, with total access to everything. And my blessing to go straight to Johnny and Maeve if he even thinks the organization is off base at any time. Well, what do you think?
I think you made a good investment. Tiso liked it, too.
You know, that's the reaction that gave me the idea in the first place. When you decided, as soon as Delia rented me that apartment, that I was picking up where Tiso left off. And then what, dealing drugs from the Crystal Palace, huh? Running numbers? Making book in the basement, huh?
You tell me.
As far as I know, as far as you've been able to prove, Crystal Palace was never used for any kind of illegal activity. And that hidden room in the basement was some kind of structural oversight that Tiso knew nothing about.
Sure.
Oh, come on, Jack, give me something.
Why?
Because I've come down here to get straight with you. Because you laid down conditions under which you and the Ryans could begin to accept my reconciliation with Siobhan. Now, I have met those conditions and gone you one better. With a surveillance system, Bob Reed as my watchdog. Now, Johnny and Maeve are satisfied. Siobhan is happy. And you're still stonewalling me.
I'm out of it, Joe.
What does that mean?
I'm out. I don't want to be included in Ryan family business. My kid has grandparents up there. I have friends, Maeve, Frank, Siobhan. I don't tell them how to live their lives. They don't tell me.
What's going on?
I don't know how to play family. I never had one of my own. I don't know how to do it. Siobhan obviously doesn't want to hear what I have to say. I obviously can't keep my mouth shut, so I'm butting out.
Have you mentioned this to Siobhan?
I figured that she'll get the idea.
Well, that's one way to go. It's not your style, but it's effective.
What?
You're not there, so you're there all the time. Just a disapproving shadow where Jack used to be. Right? You make your point with the Ryans and Siobhan, but you don't have to stand up and be counted.
You tell me about running drugs on the Nova. You give me names and dates and places of Tiso's operation. You tell me about stand up and be counted.
I gave a statement to the district attorney.
Sure.
I have answered every question anyone's put to me. I've cut every connection with Tiso's life, his business, his friends, my old friends, my neighborhood, my life prior to this year. I have put every cent I could get my hands on into a legitimate business. I've come down here to tell you about it and ask for your friendship, and I get nothing.
I don't buy it, Joe. Give me 2 years. Give me 5. Run the Crystal Palace, stay clean, stay out of it. Then come down here and tell me about trouble with our friendship. I maybe want to do something about it.
No. No, you won't.
No?
Because this really isn't about you and me.
What's it about?
Lay it on the table, Jack. It's you and Siobhan.
Now, what's that supposed to mean?
It means I want to know how you really feel about my wife.
Beach.
Big party, Saturday night.
This vacation spot.
It's just a party. Could be fun.
Becomes the hot spot.
I've never seen it this crowded.
Which puts Aaron on the spot. Falcon Beach. Saturday at noon and again Sunday at midnight on SoapNet. Tonight on SoapNet. a villain becomes a victim.
Nobody's sorry that Spencer's dead.
In a town where everybody has a motive,
It's finally done. We can have some peace.
the hunt for a killer begins.
Nobody is gonna find out what happened in that hospital room.
Watch One Life to Live tonight at 9 on SoapNet.
Hillary B. Smith has a plan
I can't wait. Let's go.
to get Wally into a New York state of mind.
Look, there's the Statue of Liberty.
Take a bite of the Big Apple
How nice is this?
and hear a lifetime of stories
Now, can I buy you a drink?
when Wally spends one day with Hillary B. Smith. Saturday at 12:30, only on SoapNet.
What can you get for a buck?
Can't get gas for a buck.
Can't get a loaf of bread for a buck.
You can't even get a cup of coffee for a buck.
But you can get $1 million abs for a buck.
Because now $1 lets you try the Ab Lounge XL system.
Discover the secret to $1 million abs for just a buck.
With over 4 million sold, Ab Lounge is the new gold standard in abdominal exercise.
And now the Ab Lounge XL $1 million abs are just a buck away.
This deal is absolutely insane because now you can try the complete Ab Lounge XL system for a full 30 days with free shipping and handling on delivery.
Not for the usual $14.95, but for just $1.
Back-breaking crunches are obsolete.
Ab Lounge XL's jackknife motion gets you up off the floor, stretching beyond 180 degrees for ultimate results.
Every move counts as you target your abs without wasted effort.
Our $1 deal is absolutely real, and so are these $1 million results.
The results indicate that you're going to get a tremendous abdominal workout, both for the upper and lower abs, as well as the obliques, using the Ab Lounge.
When people ask me if the Ab Lounge works, I tell them it's amazing. It got rid of my pot belly. If it can do that, it can do anything.
Ab Lounge XL is built with a rolled steel frame, features breathable mesh, custom foot pedals, cushioned ISO grips, and focus strap, and stores just about anywhere.
Each Ab Lounge XL system includes an ab blasting DVD, healthy eating guide, 2-week jumpstart program, and aerobic workout.
Call now to try the Ab Lounge XL for 30 days for just $1. We'll even pick up the shipping and handling.
We know you'll love it, but if for some reason you don't, simply call within the trial period. Send the system back and you'll have no additional payments.
Best of all, if you return the Ab Lounge XL because it's not for you, we'll even refund your dollar. Call for details.
So what can you get for a buck?
You can get this greasy hamburger for a buck.
Or you can discover the secret to $1 million abs.
I'm only asking
No,
that...
I don't want to discuss my feelings about you and Faith.
I need to marry Faith with a clear head. I need to have the sense that things are really in place. And I cannot do that unless you and I talk about the three of us.
No. No triangles.
Frank Ryan's office. Lawrence wants to know if you've changed your position on Westway.
He knows damn well I haven't. If he wants to discuss it, tell him to take a subway uptown. You told me Faith is wrong for me and I'm wrong for her because I'm too demanding and she's too giving.
Look, do you ever listen? I have had enough of this.
Sorry, I'm at a dead stop without these. I could protect you from the phone more effectively if you wouldn't pick it up and breathe into it when I am trying to tell people that you aren't here.
Georgia, it keeps ringing.
Well, don't smother it. Just turn it off.
Turn it off.
Smother it.
Smother it.
Frank Ryan's office. No, he isn't. May I take a message? No, he can't be reached. No, he's not in the law library. He's jogging. Well, I'm not sure. He's doing 5 miles and more every day.
Okay.
Certainly. Goodbye. Ugh. I've turned into such a glib liar, I terrify myself. Where are the Rosenfeld contracts?
I don't know.
Well, I brought them in here.
Well, since when am I supposed to know when things are around this office? That's your job.
If I knew what was going on, I might be able to summon up some sympathy for you. But as it is, I'd like to punch you out. The folder's under the New York City Building Code.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
What's the matter with you? Hello. No habla inglés.
This damn brief isn't getting done. It's not getting done. I'm not sleeping. And I need to have a serious conversation with Faith, and I can't seem to get her alone for more than 2 minutes at a time.
But I thought you just had lunch together.
Well, we met at Ryan's, but then Annie arrived a day early from Ireland, and Faith had to go back to the hospital. The apartment is full of workmen, and everyone else is full of wedding plans, and I am beginning to get the feeling that everything is moving a little too fast.
I think you're exhausted.
No sleep will do that to you.
Here, take a vitamin. You'll have the rest of your life to talk to Faith. The workmen will leave very soon, and the wedding will be beautiful.
I hate these.
Now, we'll just turn this off, and I will throw myself across the threshold and protect you from all intruders. Write your brief.
Thanks, George.
Yes.
What haven't we said to each other?
I'm not sure, but I figure there must be something.
Why?
Because you've been on my mind.
Ken came into my life at the wrong time. And the perfect time. I was scared to death of marrying you. You saw that? I didn't. I really didn't.
Georgia. Georgia.
What's wrong?
The hell with this. I'm getting out of here.
All right.
I'm taking your advice. I'm going to go run 4 or 5 miles and see what that does for me.
Good. You haven't been this wound up since the beginning of Mrs. Woodard's political scandal.
Yeah, well, then I thought I was. I knew I wasn't guilty, even if everyone else thought I was.
Well, for heaven's sakes, what are you guilty of now?
I don't know. I'll see you later.
Red carpet. Trumpets? Where are those trumpets? Ah, darling, I'm sorry. I know how difficult it is to misplace 24 trumpeters in a houseboat, but I'm afraid I've done it again.
Well, nobody's perfect.
I know, but I do keep trying. I had wanted the perfect hero's homecoming for you. I'm afraid, however, we're just going to have to make do with a loaf of bread, a jug of wine, some really terrific pâté.
And thou. Thou is the essential ingredient. Huh.
And you are not going to open that. I will do that. You are recuperating.
All right. I'll save my strength.
Precisely. You know, I don't want to say that everything happened for the best when we walked in on our friend the cat burglar and you got hurt. However, I must admit, when I heard that shot and when I found you lying there, really did put things in perspective for me. Quickly and sickeningly. I'm a very selfish person, Michael. My first thought wasn't for you, it was for me. I thought to myself, I've lost him, dear God, and I can't. And then when I found out that there were other options, I was, and I am still very grateful and here. To you and to me and to reconciliations.
Tell me.
That violence can produce this kind of gentleness and kindness and closeness and... What else?
Back to trust.
Yeah. With a word of warning and just a grain of caution for both of us.
Ray, the fact that I hurt you at all is the one thing I regret the most.
Michael, don't do that, please. I want honesty. That's what I need from you now. No illusions and no flattery. If you want to leave, if you find someone else to love, I want to know it, Michael. I want you to tell me, and I want you to go. Quick and clean.
Ray, I
Do
don't
you
want
understand me?
Yeah.
Promise.
Trust me. Hey,
Yeah? What?
I think we found the trumpets.
Tonight on SoapNet. The killer is still out there.
This guy wants me. Here I am.
This week,
What is going on?
one of these 4 women will die.
You're not going to get away with this.
The mystery continues.
Mom, I'm scared.
Watch All My Children tonight at 8 on SoapNet.
What's new in Port Charles? Here's what you need to know.
Emily, get back. It's okay, it's okay.
Neither of us killed Rick, and Laura did either.
Who did?
I'm agreeing to shared custody of Molly, providing that you drop the possession charges.
No deal.
Keep up to date with General Hospital. Weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
Honey, where's the car?
Your brother came by and borrowed it.
Kevin or Dave?
Dave?
That's when it came to me. Why don't we extend coverage no matter who you let drive your car?
I like that. That's good.
Your coverage extended to anyone you let drive your car. Call 1-800-450-6319 now and see how much you can save. Or get an immediate quote at 21st.com. 21st Auto Insurance. Drivers just like you.
Stressed out and can't sleep, but not ready for hardcore sleeping pills that can leave you drowsy all day? You need something strong enough to take the edge off, but mild enough to let you wake up alert, refreshed, and ready to go. That's why the hottest new sleeping pill isn't really a sleeping pill at all. It's Relicore PM, the belly fat pill you take before bedtime. Relicore PM helps control the stress that keeps you from falling asleep. New Relicore PM in both the sleep aid and weight loss sections of your local pharmacy.
Call 1-800-915-9913. Order now.
Great news. Daily consumption of certain plant extracts called phytonutrients can significantly reduce your cholesterol. But to receive these heart-healthy benefits, you'd have to consume an extra 18 ears of corn or 6 heads of lettuce every day. Luckily, now there's a simple solution from Nature Made. Nature Made Cholestoff. Cholestoff reduces cholesterol up to 24% on average in just 30 days.
After taking Cholestoff, my numbers went from 282 down to 210 in 6 months.
I could not really believe that Cholestoff worked so well. Very pleased with it.
I'm very happy, and my doctor's happy and somewhat surprised.
Call now for this free brochure and special coupons worth up to $10 off Cholestoff and other Nature-Made health solutions.
The answer to lowering your cholesterol is in Cholestoff.
Cholestoff is available without a prescription, also available in club size. For coupons, call or go online now.
Hey guys, thanks for coming.
Are we in trouble?
No, you're not in trouble. I just want to set some ground rules.
Like what?
Well, remember last week when you hit Vinny in the head with the shovel?
I do not recall that.
Of course not. Well, it was pretty graphic. Too graphic for the kids. So I'm going to have to block you.
You know, I got to make this up to you. This is Vinny's watch, and I want you to have it. You deserve it.
Thank you. That's really not necessary.
No. Come here.
How do you feel about Siobhan? I'm angry with her. I'm scared for her.
And what else?
What else? She's my friend. She's Mary's sister. She's Maeve Ryan's daughter. 3 reasons for me to love her and care about her. And 3 reasons why I can't say anything about you moving in on her again without saying too much. I'm not going to say anything at all, and you can leave, Joe.
Take another look.
At what?
Leave Mary and Maeve and friendship out of it, and then tell me how you love Siobhan. Because I've done enough to satisfy my wife's brother-in-law, or her friend, or a friend of her mother's.
Apparently you haven't.
I've cut the ties with Tissot. I have answered the questions and stayed cool, turned up for the family parties, and bought the nice, safe business. But that's no good as far as you're concerned. Because I've also made it clear that Siobhan is my wife, and I want her back in my life and back in my bed. And that's really what this is about.
I'm not, never have been Siobhan's lover. I'm not in love with her.
And what's the problem?
Mary?
I had nothing to do.
Don't you say anything. I heard the tape. I know you didn't know what your uncle's goons did to her in that warehouse. I also know that as soon as she crossed the path of Tissot's operation, she died. They killed her. People whose faces you knew, whose names you knew, whose business surrounded you. Well, I can't forget that. And I'll never forgive it. Mary's dead. I don't have her anymore. I have our kid. I have her family. But I don't have Mary. And nothing's ever gonna be the same again. So when I look at her sister, so like Mary in many ways, Mary's substitute now for her family. When I see Siobhan walking with her eyes wide open into a situation that could destroy her, I cannot handle it easily or well. As far as I'm concerned, Joe, you're guilty until proven innocent. And the only thing that's gonna prove you innocent is more time than Siobhan's willing to invest. So you take your offers of friendship, you take your crystal palace, you get the hell out of here.
That wasn't smart.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to me, Joe?
Well, I'd rather be your friend than otherwise. But it's up to you.
I have nothing more to say.
Right.
Ryan's Hope is on next. Then unravel all the lies on the young and the restless. Later, it's All My Children on SoapNet.
Have you noticed, sir, the halo that's around my head? I don't want to be answerable to anybody else on the face of this earth. It was stupid. Very, very stupid.
Ryan's Hope, next on SoapNet.
People tell you you're a loser. And eventually, that's what you are. This is my show! I am the star of this! There's no going back. I can't undo all of these things that I've done.
Everyone has a dark side. The Young and the Restless, weeknights at 7 on SoapNet. Wednesday, February 7th, Lost returns at a brand new time, 10/9 Central.
They're gonna kill us! Go, now! Pete, run!
Everything you've wanted, 16 new episodes. Everything you've waited for, no repeats, is coming.
No matter what I try to do, you're gonna die.
Lost returns with a new episode every week beginning February 7th at 10/9 Central, only on ABC.
Ask your healthcare provider about controlled release formula Ambien CR. Then call or visit AmbienCR.com for this limited time 7-day free trial offer. It's the only sleep aid with 2 layers to help treat both types of sleep problems. One dissolves quickly to help you fall asleep fast. The other dissolves slowly to help you stay asleep. Ambien CR is a treatment option you and your healthcare provider can consider along with lifestyle changes and can be taken for as long as your healthcare provider recommends. Until you know how Ambien CR will affect you, you shouldn't drive or operate machinery. Be sure you're able to devote 7 to 8 hours to sleep before being active again. Side effects may include next-day drowsiness, dizziness, and headache. It's non-narcotic. However, like most sleep medicines, it has some risk of dependency. Don't take it with alcohol. Call or visit AmbienCR.com for this limited time offer of Ambien CR. Remember, CR.
when we said to each other?
I'm not sure. I figure there must be something.
Why?
You've been on my mind a lot.
Why? Why?
What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything. Certainly not of anything you and I have or haven't said to each other.
About faith. About faith. About faith. About faith. About faith. About faith.
I don't want to discuss my feelings about you and Faith.
I need to marry Faith with a clear head. Have the sense that things are really in place. And I cannot do that unless you and I talk about the three of us.
No. No triangles.
Tell me.
No.
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 Gotta do better than this.
I think this is just too painful for me. I miss being close to my sister.
She misses you.
And I miss...
What, Jill? What, Jill?
I can't answer that.
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 Time.
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 I do love you. I always will, no matter what we are to each other. And that's good. It's a good thing. It doesn't hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I love you. I always will. It's not a painful kind of love. It's just love. 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 Just love.
I'll get that. There we go.
Hello?
Michael? Joe Novak.
Yes, of course I'm all right.
Well, you can't talk.
Well, that's right, Mom. Seriously, I'm fine. I just got home. I'm gonna go straight to bed.
When would be a convenient time to talk?
Why don't I call you back later on tonight? I'm gonna get a couple of hours sleep.
Maybe I'll just come by the houseboat and talk to you in person. I have some problems on my hands I'd like you to maybe help me with.
Sure, if I can.
7 o'clock?
Great. Bye.
Falcon Beach is heating up SoapNet. Don't miss all the hot bods, steamy sacks, and sizzling drama.
said to each other?
I'm not sure. I figure there must be something.
Why?
You've been on my mind a lot.
Why?
What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything. Certainly not of anything you and I have or haven't said to each other.
About faith. About faith. About faith. About faith. About faith. About faith.
I don't want to discuss my feelings about you and Faith.
I need to marry Faith with a clear head. Have the sense that things are really in place. And I cannot do that unless you and I talk about the three of us.
No. No triangles.
Tell me.
No.
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 Gotta do better than this.
I think this is just too painful for me. I miss being close to my sister.
She misses you.
And I miss...
What, Jill? What, Jill?
I can't answer that.
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 Time.
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 I do love you. I always will, no matter what we are to each other. And that's good. It's a good thing. It doesn't hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I love you. I always will. It's not a painful kind of love. It's just love. Just love. Just love. Just love. Just love.
Just love. Just love. Just love. I do love you.
I love you too.
I do love you.
I love you too.
I do love you.
I love you too.
I do love you. No.
What's new in Landview? Here's what you need to know.
And I'm so sick and tired of listening to you. I never want to see you ever again.
Sounds good to me.
Good. I want things to be the way they were before.
Tommy's father is Todd Manning.
I'm going to make you my wife, darling. And we're going to be together for an eternity.
Keep up to date with One Life to Live. Weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
SoapNet is passionate,
Cool, rad, hip, slick. It's sexy, it's romantic.
It's a wonderful opportunity to be able to watch at night.
Nighttime, you can watch your soaps.
This is such a cool, amazing thing.
You can watch the marathon on the weekends.
And there's a review of all the shows.
Where else can you go to do that?
They have no excuse now. I like that.
The best shows, the best lineup.
The Young and the Restless.
For my children.
One Life to Live. General Hospital.
Days of Our Lives.
SoapNet.
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 The new way to watch soaps.
A child like Raquel knows a lot of things. She knows there's a school. She's never been to it. She knows she's still hungry, but her mom can't do anything about it. But there's something she doesn't know, and it might be the most important thing in her life. She doesn't know there's someone out there who can get her out of this with a phone call and $24 a month. She doesn't know you. She can't imagine the heart that beats in you, or you can clearly feel the one that beats in her. Call Christian Children's Fund and sponsor a child like Raquel, or Erison, or Laura, or Karina. Let that child know that there's someone out there who can change their life. And that someone is you.
You'll receive our free information packet, which includes a picture of the child you can sponsor. You'll learn their name, age, where they live, and their life story. You'll also get information about how your child directly benefits from your contribution, plus a booklet that will answer all your questions about sponsorship.
And don't worry, Christian Children's Fund is one of the oldest and most respected child sponsorship agencies. 80 cents of every dollar we receive goes to programs like these to help children like Raquel. Call now and ask us to send you a picture and story of one of these children. Once you see the picture, you'll know what to do.
Call this number for your free information kit, including your child's picture, all the facts about Christian Children's Fund, and how to save a child's life. There's no obligation, so call the number on your screen now.
Seneca, I spent the whole day just thinking about you, about us. Do you have a few minutes for me before I have to go to the theater?
Of course.
Don't say it like that. Please, don't be angry.
It's not a matter of anger, Kim. It goes a lot deeper than that.
You keep saying that. I don't understand what you mean. I know when you're mad at me.
This is not a quarrel. It goes to the very core of our relationship, and we're going to have to deal with it.
All right.
No, not here. We'll talk about it later at home.
I can't go to the theater like this. So will you please just explain to me what it is that's making you so whatever it is that's so much worse than being angry?
All right. What happened last night made me realize that we have to understand each other and find out exactly what it is each of us wants from our marriage.
I want what you want. Us, children, together always.
See, I'm not so sure that that's what you really want. You're very good at saying things that you know I like to hear. But I think it's time we went beyond that and got to the truth.
That is the truth. I want you. I need you.
Oh, I have no doubt of that. You know, I suppose it's possible you don't even realize the emotional positions that we have fallen into. I am your anchor. I am a source of your security.
Of course you are. Is that wrong? That's what I always thought love should be.
Well, up to a certain point. But love isn't security. You know, sometimes I get the feeling that I'm sort of a tool for your ego. And what you really love and what you'll devote yourself to is your career.
You think I'm using you?
I don't know. You think about that one, and let's postpone any further discussion until later, all right?
That's not the way it is at all. Of course I love my career, but it doesn't mean anything unless you're there to share it with me. My career itself is nothing. Please don't. I feel like you're punishing me.
No. Just trying to get a little distance between us so that we can see exactly what's happening to our marriage and understand what was said here. It is time that we discovered some very important things and made some decisions, Kim.
But you're so distant. You're so rational. Cold. I can't stand that. It makes me afraid. And it's not fair.
Fair? What the hell do you expect?
That was wonderful.
That was, cautious. Wait till your ribs, you know, Fred.
Oh, that was the best time ever. You're back. I didn't lose you. Oh, I can't tell you how good that feels.
You don't have to. I'm sorry to break up the party, but I got an appointment.
Yeah, I know. Tom Ingle, 12th floor conference room, 4:30.
You're a greedy man.
Don't leave.
Now, you know I've got to. You know I have an appointment, and I can't be late, and I have delayed as long as I dare and still have a safety margin for the traffic at this hour.
Oh, you even have delay down to a science.
Well, we both do. Besides, you're just out of a hospital, and I don't want to exhaust you.
I'm not dying, Ray.
Good. Then we've got lots of time. I feel the same way you do.
Greedy? That's exactly the right word for it. As good as this feels, there's still a voice in the back of my head that keeps saying that I've wasted weeks that I can never make up for. Well, maybe I can't, but, oh, I'm gonna try like hell, Ray.
So am I.
I don't know how I could have ever thrown this away. I still don't have an answer. But I am going to keep trying for a very long time. And that won't even be enough for as much as I hurt you.
Michael, stop it, please. Now, look. The bad part is in the past. I've put my anger behind me. You do the exact same thing with your regrets. Please, let's just remember what we've learned from this month, but put the rest behind us.
I have learned that nothing else matters to me but you. I still had the houseboat and the clothes and after a couple of weeks, the job. But none of that meant anything to me because I didn't have you or any chance of getting you back.
Michael, please.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just want you to know that you're the only person that means anything to me.
God, I didn't see you, buddy. I swear, the other car. Can you give me your name? No, don't try and move. Just keep still. Is there somebody I can call?
Julian Coleridge, Riverside.
Donna's high school style is long and blonde.
I have never been so happy in my entire life.
Her sorority locks, short and platinum. And as a career girl, she's painting the town red.
Donna Martin, designer and model.
A different look for every stage. Catch back-to-back episodes of 90210, today starting at 5 on SoapNet.
Someone killed her baby!
Who did this?
Our daughter.
Elena! Look out!
Someone's targeting our family.
I can't lose you again. I love you.
Keep your mouth shut. You're part of this family, too.
If you thought 2006 was surprising, watch what happens in 2007. Days of Our Lives, weeknights at 11 on SoapNet.
This body can lead the way and follow the sun. This body can make spirits soar.
Why let a little bladder weakness limit your horizons? You've got Poise. Absorbs wetness, worry, and now odor, even better than before. Poise pads handle everything, like no period pad.
This body can embrace the day. Poise. Yes, I can.
Fast, easy, one simple serving before bed.
Excellus. Could weight loss get any easier?
I'm Dr. Andrew Parkinson, and at first I was skeptical about a weight loss product that requires just a single serving before bed. These results from Excellus's exclusive 3% cortisolic acid formula are proof.
With Excellus, I lost 29 pounds fast.
That was me on the left, and that's the new me. An incredible 47 pounds lighter. Losing weight was fast and easy.
Get yours at buyexcellus.com or supercenters, GNC, and fine retailers everywhere.
Do you love spending hours working out at the gym? If you do, the Total Gym is not for you.
But if you want one of the fastest, most effective workouts ever, then the Total Gym is for you.
For our 10th anniversary, we have an incredible deal.
You can try the Total Gym in your home for an entire month, risk-free.
We'll ship you a Total Gym at our expense. If you don't see a remarkable change, just send it back, and we'll return every penny you were charged. But if you're like most of us, once you try it, you'll never want to be without it again.
Just 1 year on the Total Gym and I've lost 45 pounds.
So take our risk-free challenge and get the body you've always wanted. Why go to the gym when you can own one?
Call the number on your screen for our anniversary special. Try the Total Gym in your home risk-free for 60 days. We'll pay shipping and handling. Call now.
On a day that changed America.
We're prepared for everything. But not this.
Comes a true story.
Who's coming? Step forward.
I got it, Sergeant.
Of courage and survival.
Can you still see the light?
Yeah!
World Trade Center.
You are our mission.
Now available on pay-per-view. Rated PG-13.
Lights will guide you home.
I didn't want to get into this now, but if you insist, I have no choice. You asked if I feel used. Yes. Yes, I do. You lied to me about what our marriage means to you. You manipulated me into giving you exactly what it was you wanted. And into thinking I was getting exactly what I wanted. And you did it very well indeed.
That's not the way it is at all.
No? I've been father, lover, protector, provider. Now, granted, I understand that I encouraged you to think of me in all those terms. I encouraged you, and you rewarded me by playing your part brilliantly.
This is not an act. Have you decided you're never going to believe anything I say again? How can we have any kind of marriage at all if you don't even trust me?
I realized when I married you that you were young and immature, but I thought with all the understanding and encouragement that I could give you, that you'd grow up in time. Well, you took whatever it was I had to give, and you went on your merry way. Well, I didn't adopt you. I married you. And if you think you're going to go on playing the child bride, you damn well better think again.
You don't
Now, damn it,
understand
you
at all.
asked for this. You couldn't wait to discuss it at home, and you're going to listen to what I have to say. Now, I want children, not a substitute. I want a wife and a mother for those children, not a daughter. If you're looking for a daddy to go out and take care of you while you're plying your career, you damn well better look again. If you're looking for a husband, if you're looking for me, then we'll discuss it further at home and see where we go from there. Now, if there's anything else that you can't wait to discuss, fine. I have work to do. I know you have work to do. I suggest you leave and let us both get to work.
Purse, I guess that's it.
Picnic basket over there.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot all about that. Thank you.
Ray, something's bothering you.
You know me very well.
Come on, tell me, what is it?
Well, I'm not quite sure I should. I've been lecturing you about letting go of the past, and now
Sometimes you have to talk about it before you can let it go.
Michael, if I don't talk about it now, it's just not going to get said. Forgive me, please, for putting a pall on what really has been a lovely reconciliation.
There isn't anything you can't say to me. We were going to be honest with each other, remember?
Yes, and I'm glad you used that word. This time round, Michael, There just isn't room for anything except total honesty between us. Now, I'm taking you back freely and fully, but it is still your choice, because any time during the past month you could have walked out of my life and I would have been happy to see you go, or at least I would have managed somehow to tell myself that I was happy. You were the one that wouldn't let it go. I won't be able to tolerate another betrayal, Michael. Now, I am aware, I know, that these lovely little interludes of ours cannot go on forever. But next time, when it ends, it can't end the way it did the last time.
Ray, I will never willingly hurt you again. I'm not trying to play some game. I mean, I'm not going to win you back and then say, that's it, I don't want you anymore. This is where I want to be, always. If it can't be forever, that's going to have to be you that makes other arrangements. Because I've already had a taste of what it's like to be without you. That's all.
I just wanted to be clear.
You feel better?
I'm glad you weren't insulted.
Oh, you were generous considering everything I put you through.
Really forget the past. I mean that, for both of us.
I think you better go. You used up your safety margins. Hope for light traffic.
Yeah.
Come on.
Right. See you tomorrow, love.
Next, there's danger and drama on The Young and the Restless. Then catch today's All My Children and One Life to Live on SoapNet.
She's got a soft side,
I've always wanted his approval, Mother.
a wild side,
I just wanted to let you know I know about you and JT, and don't get your hopes up about marrying my dad.
a dark side.
But I'm not gonna back down this time.
Just don't get on her bad side.
I'm talking about forcing Dad out and making sure that he never comes back.
Get to know Victoria Newman, Genoa City's driven daughter.
I'm talking about a takeover of Newman Enterprises.
The Young and the Restless. Next on SoapNet. Now it begins.
Everybody stay where you are!
The day-by-day countdown to the climax.
These guys never know this hotel sky high.
Luke returns to meet his old enemy.
What's your game, Baldwin?
Is Scott behind it all?
If my kid gets hurt once and for all, you are done.
And inside,
I mean business.
villainy
She's bleeding and I don't know how to stop it.
and heroism.
You want to shoot somebody? I'm right here. Ladies first.
GH tonight on SoapNet.
From a guy's perspective, it's very difficult to kind of verbalize some things.
Am I going to be asking the right questions? Am I going to present myself properly?
It's very difficult to sit down and describe yourself in, 3 to 4 sentences.
Dating sites give you a picture and a paragraph. At eHarmony, we do the matching for you based on 29 proven dimensions of compatibility.
You tell them about you, and that's all you have to do, and they take care of the rest.
You're not just randomly picking a picture from a website. So
it allows you to be the person that you are.
It focuses more on establishing long-term relationships.
Find that one person that is going to appreciate you and love you passionately for who you really are. Get matched with other singles pre-screened for compatibility with you.
If you're honest with yourself and you're honest with the process, then you're going to find the person you're supposed to find.
It all starts with your personality profile. Yours free when you visit eHarmony.com. eHarmony.com. Log on today.
Joe, come on in.
Michael? I haven't seen you since that day at the Crystal Palace when the place was vandalized. You looked a little surprised to see me then.
Well, yeah, the word wasn't out that you were back yet. I don't get out to the old neighborhood very much.
Oh. No, I should Say not.
I don't get to the Crystal Palace very much either. I guess it's all fixed up by now.
Well, it was, but she's been having a run of bad luck lately. There was a fire.
You're kidding? How bad?
Well, it didn't burn the place down or even gut it, but there was enough smoke damage to make a mess of what had already been fixed last time around.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Dee's a really good boss. I like her.
Yeah, so do I. But she'll bounce back all right. She has a knack for that. Well, this is really some place. Bet you're one of the few people in New York who can claim to have a river view from every window, huh?
Yeah, well, I like it, except when I'm sick or hungover, or if there's a wind up.
So, let's see now. You have a place of your own, an important job with Ray Woodard, and pâté for dinner, huh?
Oh, well, I'd offer you some. This is the last. You, want some wine?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Great.
So you've also become a connoisseur of wine.
Well, I like to think so.
Well, I am very impressed with everything. I mean, you were a busboy when I left New York last year. I always thought you were on your way to better things, but didn't expect it to happen so fast.
You said that there was a favor that you wanted. What can I do for you?
That's nothing too difficult, but it is something of a strictly confidential nature.
Excuse me, I need some information on a man that was brought in here.
I'm sorry, ma'am. You'll have to ask the nurse.
Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, I'm Julian Coleridge. I need some information on an accident victim.
Name?
I don't know. The police said that he... The police said that a man had an automobile accident. He had no identification. He asked that I be notified. They were bringing him here.
I can't help you unless you have a name. It'll be in D6 down there. Well, now, surely you would have some idea who'd be using your name.
No, not necessarily. I'm a lawyer. It could be a client, a friend, a relative. The field is wide open. Look, I do have details. He was jogging, that's why he didn't have any ID. But he did give the driver my name right before he passed out.
There is no one who answers that description at this moment.
Wait a minute. Maybe he wasn't brought in yet. I only got the call 5 minutes ago. Now, surely they would call you so you could prepare for him.
What seems to be the trouble?
There was an automobile accident, a man without identification. He gave my name. They said he was going to be here shortly.
We did get a call about an accident near the bridge and a tentative ID on one of the persons involved. One of the ambulance crew recognized Frank Ryan, the former senator. Is he a relative?
No, he's an old friend.
I think you better stay in the waiting room.
Oh, better stick around, Farrell. We got another call on that accident coming in. Could be messy. There's already been one fatality.
Relive the biggest mystery in history when the stars count the reasons we love soaps. Back-to-back Dallas filled with exclusive interviews you can't miss. Watch 100 Reasons We Love Soaps. Saturday, February 10th, starting at 1 p.m. on SoapNet.